It smells like poo. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the Hunger Games books, okay? I have seen the Hunger Games the movie, and it's the first movie, and I'm so excited for Catching Fire to come out because I've actually read almost half of Catching Fire, and homeschooling doesn't start till the 16th, so this gives me something to do. But basically what has happened, if you would like to know. If you wouldn't, then just fast forward this video. Basically what happens in the book is um President Snow, the big fat guy, yeah. President Snow scared the crap out of um Katniss, and he said that there is a uprising of some sort in one of the districts, and she needs to convince that district that her and Peeta are fully in love. And they're not. Peeta likes Katniss, but they're at like a distance. And then whenever the cameras show up, they're like, "Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you too." And it's just like, you ain't fooling anyone. So stop it. And then so yeah, and then they don't. It's not real. The the love isn't real. For Peeta, it's not real for Peeta, but it's real to everybody else. Except Katniss and Peeta, because they both know that they're just doing a game, like they're just playing it off. And then um on national television in the Capitol, Peeta everybody who's on Team Peeta proposes to Katniss. I know you guys are all screaming right now. It doesn't matter. I don't care. But let me just tell you this. It was a fake proposal. It was real to everybody else except Katniss, Peeta, and Haymitch. And a couple other people too. But they're just playing it off because Katniss doesn't want to die. She doesn't want Gale to die. And then Katniss thinks that she likes Gale, but she actually likes Peeta inside. And then yeah, and then they went on a tour to all the districts, and every district is so crazy. And she met these two girls in the woods in the wintertime, and they said that they're going to District 13, and everybody knows there's no District 13. So that's the part that I'm at right now. Is Katniss has injured herself, and she's learning more and more about District 13. And today, what I've basically been doing is I've been playing my Wii, I've been watching Netflix, and then I did a little bit of reading. I think I read like 2 chapters, or 3. I'm at chapter 12, like right at chapter 12. And Peeta is taking care of her, and they're starting to like be friends, like they're friends. They're starting to talk to each other more, to interact with each other more, to be more friendly to each other, not so hostile all the time. And I am really excited for this movie to come out because there's a lot of funny parts in this book, and it's just a really book. And every time I read a book and I want to see the movie is so completely different. Like, I'm reading it, and I didn't read the Hunger Games book, but I watched the movie, and it was like, if you put the whole book, like her just looking around, doing nothing, thinking to herself, it'll be like a 5 hour freaking movie, dude. That is gonna be so long. I can't even believe it. But um it takes me so long. I'm only on chapter 12, and I've been reading for this for like uh there's 27 chapters. Let me remind you of that. Wait, no, let me see. Hold up. Yeah, there's 27 chapters and 3 parts to the whole book, and this is not my book, this is my sister's, and she got the large print edition. So each chapter is like 20 pages. Here, let me just show you a page. Look how large print that is. Compared to Mockingjay. This is regular print. Mockingjay, she got regular print for this, but whatever. But it's really small compared to each other. Mockingjay's is really small, and on the back of it, it says, "Against all odds, Katniss Everdeen has won the Hunger Games. She and fellow District 12 tribute Peeta Mellark are still alive. Katniss should be relieved. She has returned to her family and her longtime friend Gale, yet nothing is the way Katniss wishes it to be. Gale holds her at an icy distance. Peeta has turned his back on her completely, and there are whispers of rebellion against the Capitol, a rebellion that Katniss and Peeta may have helped create." But the whole Peeta and Katniss